looks like the Caldecott Tunnel.
Leave the door open. Yeah? I don't mind.
I don't mind. It's too hot in here. Hey, folks. Put these around here. Welcome. Welcome. To the Outer Space Arcata Variety Hour. My name's Fig, and you can see Los Perdidos. They have lost their way. They cannot seem to find the door to get inside. So they are camped outside, having some beer and grilling. Just kidding. They know where they are and what's happening. Yeah. So I'm gonna start us off by just playing a gonna play and a tune or two. That's what I said. Sorry that I said it like that. I'm not sorry that I said it like that, but if you didn't understand. Let's see. I've been writing a song every week for 16 weeks. And when I say that, what I mean is I've had the intention of writing a song every week for the past 16 weeks. And in reality, I've written 8 songs, which is still like 8 like fully formed songs. That's still way more than I would have ever written in that amount of time. So I'm feeling good about that. The goal was I started on my 30th birthday, writing a song every week. And I'll stop when it becomes my 31st birthday. How are you sounding back there, Sean? Okay, good so far. So good so far. Okay, so here's a song. This was, I think, last week's song. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Ooh. I don't know if I knew. Okay. I don't want to stay, but I don't want to go. Basically, I'm terrified of ending up alone. I know I need something, and I know it sure as hell is not this. I just wish things were different. I wish the credits were coming. I wish this all would end. I wish I was as pretty and bold and interesting as your new girlfriend. I wish any choice felt like the right one. I wish I was 8 years old and remembered how to have fun. I wish I could stop obsessing about all the things that I didn't do right. I wish I could smoke weed without freaking out. I feel so uptight. I feel like my caution keeps me disconnected, but the ironic thing is I'm so careful because I'm so connected. I see a million potentials stemming out from my actions, and I base every decision on anticipated reaction. I want to just think about myself. When I walked down the street, I saw a meme that said, "You're so self-aware, and thanks, it's fucking killing me." I wish I wouldn't stand at the window wondering when you'll be home. Basically, I'm terrified of ending up alone. I know I need something, and I know it sure as hell isn't this. I just wish I could remember that I have the power to make things different. There are no credits coming, but this still will end, and one day I won't even remember the name of your girlfriend. I wish any choice felt like the right one. Wish there was such a thing as the right one. You guys clap louder. Yeah. You feel like an actual audience. Oh, I meant to get this next one. I like mentioned 3 people's names, none of whom I got their consent to. I mean, it's not like, okay, I'm just gonna change the names. And if you're watching this, you're probably gonna know it's you. Let's see, I gotta give this person a fake name. It'll be Stacy. It's just the first one. This next person, fake name will be Tori, and this person's fake name will be Johnny. Okay. This one, I can't seem to write anything else these days other than things with the chords of E and A and D, and I think that's okay. I'm just trying to accept it. I don't know. I like only play this one kind of once a little bit, so we're winging it. No. I'll try to see the things I learned, not just the things you did that hurt. But I won't force myself to do that right now. You rest your head on my shoulder while I operate the car. We listened to an album that came out the year we first kissed in a bar. I cry a little 'cause you look so sweet, snoring a little in the passenger seat. Stacy can't stand wasted potential. That's why she does her tough love on me. Tori asked, why does every moment lately feel like an emergency? Johnny says it doesn't matter what I feel, it's what I do that counts in the end. I know exactly what Johnny means, but I still counter with, I can feel it, so it's important. One of these days I'm gonna write songs that aren't just A and E and D, but today is not that day, apparently. One day I'll write songs about someone other than you and me, but today's not that day, apparently. One day I'll write songs that aren't just A and E and D, but tonight's not that night, apparently. One day I'll write a song that's not about you and me, but today's not that day, apparently. Apparently. How you guys doing out there? out there. Gents, the you two. Oh, look, I can open this window and then I can look at you. I had a not. Hi. My friends, I love you. Is my non-alcoholic beer that I was drinking out there? Would you bring it to me? Please? Oh, right there. Thank you. I could have grabbed that myself. This is not sponsored, but it should be by Athletic Brewing Company. This is their Free Wave non-alcoholic hazy IPA. This is my PSA about non-alcoholic beers. I think they're great, and I think that you can have them around even if you're not sober, even if you still drink other beers. I think it's a nice, like, I don't know. I think a lot of people don't have a desire or need necessarily to stop drinking, but a couple times when I was still drinking, I would have beers, but then I would also have like a drink alternative, so that like I'd have an alcoholic beer and then like a non-alcoholic beer or a cider or a seltzer or something, and it's just nice. There's like ways. I don't know. I just feel like I know that a lot of people would like to have a different relationship with alcohol and also like have just kind of maybe take it a little easier than you do sometimes. And I feel like sometimes people think that just means like being sober or not drinking, but there's totally harm reduction approaches to that, and so I don't know. This is my little thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about athletic. I don't know what to play. What have I... Oh, why don't I read some? Here, I'll read a poem that I wrote. Why not? I wrote this on New Year's Day. I wrote this on New Year's Day. I don't usually read poetry, so nothing. There's no reason. It's just I don't. You know that now. I see my age on my face today. Some days that freaks me out. Today it doesn't. It's a new year. In my early 20s, we all mocked this celebration just a little bit, noting that concepts of days, months, and years are totally arbitrary. They're just concepts we made up. They're constructs we made up. And anyways, this celebration is just another way to get us to spend money. But of course, that didn't stop us from using it as an excuse to get absolutely shit-faced. We're entering our 30s now. And the reasons we wanted to get so shit-faced in our 20s become the things we look back on in awe, wondering how we made it out at all. Not everybody did. The age on my face doesn't freak me out, because when I look at it, I see everything I worked my way through this year, barely flinching. God damn it. I'm so strong. I'm so fucking strong. When the hard times are over, we usually start to wonder if they ever happened at all. Maybe we're exaggerating. But I see the crevices that pain has carved into my face. I filled those crevices with tears, made them into rivers I could cast my ship into to make my great escape. This was like the first... I know a lot of folks are older than me, so this is like maybe just a thing that happens when you get to a certain age threshold. But like for me, I'm 30, like I said. This was the first year that like I like a couple people I talked to like Like I kind of said in that piece, it's like, oh, in our 20s we used to be like, oh, this celebration doesn't like mean anything, but like I talked to a couple people and we're all kind of like, yeah, like we know it's arbitrary, but like holy shit, like it felt really good to get to New Year's, because like there was just so many times during the past year where we're like, are we gonna fucking make it? So I'd like, for me and some other folks I talked to, and I don't know, maybe some other folks had this, it was just like, even though like I didn't do much, I stayed in with Greg and we had a fire and watched a movie, but it was just like, oh my god, like we we made it. And it felt really significant, despite like still knowing that it's just kind of this arbitrary like marker of the passage of time. I thought it maybe I would read another one, because why not? Just find one that I wanted to. So I'm like reading. Okay. Here's one. Here's another one. You're probably right when you say that there are many people who would love to be with me, who would be so lucky to be the subject of my desire and commitment, and I could choose to accept nothing less than the perfect companion who never makes a tasteless joke or trips the wire that triggers my fear of abandonment, who never touches where they shouldn't touch, who knows without asking how I receive love. I could do that. And I could be alone forever. I don't love you because you do everything right. I don't love you because I'm never afraid that you will fuck up and it'll hurt. I love you because when you laugh, it sounds like infinity, and because people have hurt you badly and you still find it in your heart to try trusting. That one's about being in a state of acceptance that being close to people means like getting hurt, and being in relationship with people, any kind of relationship, is inherently painful at times, and having like attachment wounds and trauma and stuff. It's a shared experience. I hear about that, like when that stuff gets triggered, there's this like, we're like, let me just not be in, like fuck it, like I don't want to be in relationship with anyone. And I think it's common to have that feeling, because it's scary to be in relationship, but also just noting like it's not about being in relationship and doing it well or whatever the fuck, is not about never making a mistake or like never getting hurt, but it's about having the tools to navigate that, and responding and learning how to respond better and better all the time. So yeah, that's that. I think, how you guys doing out there? Like, okay, I've been reading poetry. I'm gonna do one more. Great. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one more. I'm gonna do it like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like standing up for this one. So this last one, I'll do. That's a poem. And I'm gonna take headphones off, because I don't need them to talk because I know basically. Actually, I changed my mind. I want the headphones. When you get accustomed to using them, it feels kind of vulnerable to not have them. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to read the poem again now. My body keeps asking for kindness, and I keep setting it on fire. I've been smoking cigarettes again. It's been like 2 years since I last bought a pack of cigarettes. I really do my best to cope without the use of substances. Sometimes I feel like because I've been in an abusive relationship, substance use is almost an inevitability. I know I'm doing something, that I'm part of something that's so wrong for me, but so scared to do anything that would change it. So disassociation by means of substance use becomes a very viable option to avoid having to justify my choice to stay. That isn't really a choice at all. I didn't leave because I felt so strongly that you were the answer to the emptiness I felt, where I should have felt my family, and I didn't think anyone else would want me. These days, I don't give my love to people that abuse me, but I'm still grasping around the cavern where my family should be. I'm still trying to put somebody there. These days, I'm not afraid to leave because I don't think about leaving. I'm afraid of someone leaving me. And when the echoes and the emptiness become too loud for me to tolerate, I go and buy a pack of cigarettes. I smoke because I think you're going to leave. I smoke to breathe clouds into the cavern where my family should be, so at least there's something there, even though it's temporary. My heart keeps asking for tenderness, and I keep setting it on fire, but I think I'm going to quit this week. Again. Christine told me my spirit guides want me to sit with my uncomfortable feelings, which is easy for them to say because they don't have bodies, but I'm going to try and listen to them because they know better. So I'll write when I want to smoke, I'll close my eyes when I want to drink, and for once I'll just let that emptiness be. I can stop trying to fill it with someone or something because I finally believe it when I say that I'm worthy. And the emptiness, it's just as much a part of me as all the other things. So I know that you will love it too. All right, there you go. That's what it sounds like when I write and I don't put music to it. So have that be what it is for you. And we're going to do a little transition. The others are going to come back in and set up. And if you want to share anything, we're here. You could leave a comment wherever you're watching, and we'll get you on the virtual stage tonight before 8 o'clock, between now and 8 o'clock. Acoustic, I guess.
That means I gotta take my beanie off because this is not necessarily. That's a little better, but I'm standing right in front of Sean here. How do we feel about that?
Go ahead, Sean. Give him that shot. Give him that shot.
Good evening.
Hey y'all, we're Los Perdidos. You've been here before, you probably know that. And if you don't, still, that's fine. Because we have to say it every time anyway. I remember back when I was first playing music with my friends out of high school. We were in a band called Nixon Quit. It's pretty funny. It was on the floor. And I'll tell this some other time. But anyway, we used to play a lot of shows as a band called the Studio Fix. And before every song, like 3 times in between every song, they would say, "We're the Studio Fix. We're the Studio Fix." And it was really fun to play with them and always kind of just play around with that. So, I don't know. We're los perdidos.
Ready?
How much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay with me? I'll do the things in life to stand by you. I'll take my time and try So how much longer will you stay with me? 'Cause I know it's getting harder to stay with me. Stay with me. So how much longer will you stay with me? I'll do the things in life to stand by you. I'll take my time and try what I like. Stronger, a little stronger. I could hold on a little longer. So how much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay with me? I said, how much longer will you stay? That's one from a while ago. It's called Flippin' Pancakes. And this one is called They Don't Stop, So We Don't Stop. I want to play this one tonight because, well, it is a new year after all, and according to, the way we're doing it right now. And, well, this song to myself is a reminder, so it's for you. There's, again, lots of people in power, racist motherfuckers that are going to keep trying to do shit to keep lots of people down and keep people poor and keep people separated. And I know that right now we can't necessarily do all the things we used to do in exactly the same ways because we have to be safe and take care of ourselves and the people around us. So, we can't necessarily load the streets up like the song asks us to do, or I ask us to do sometimes. But there's still lots of stuff we could do, like do stuff online, do stuff with people that are close to you, and do stuff that are far away too, because they don't stop, so we don't stop. I see the sunrise, so I know it's time I rise. Yeah, I'll see the rivers flowing, so I'll roll on the mountain, standing strong at your side. I stand strong. The wind it carries songs to my hand. So Thank you. No.
I think we got a little bot spam action going on.
That might be because of me. If you don't know yet,
So-
everybody, I have been scammed
this
and
one.
hacked. Do not click on any of this stuff.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, these.
Don't do it. Don't. Even if you freak out and just don't. Just don't do it. Even if you freak out. You know, you have the ability.
Do you want
to
to? Do you want to do a little PSA about what that scam is and what people should look out for? Like, if you know.
Don't trust anyone trying to help you ever. No, I mean, of course, if you don't know them, I just it was friends of friends, you know, the thing.
Well, just there's like a crazy like
happening all over the
Bitcoin
place.
scam going on Instagram, and so just be really, be careful.
Must
Just
survive.
be really careful about clicking things that people send you. They're hacking into, like, you'll get messages from accounts of people you know being like, oh my god, like I totally invested in Bitcoin and la la, and then you're like,
Yeah.
well, Bitcoin's a real thing. Like I don't fucking know. Like that was what I thought.
Bitcoin.
First time I was seeing it, I was like, oh, I guess my friend's making Buco Dolores on fucking Bitcoin. But yeah, just be careful out there. I wanted to see, well, so I was going to join you guys, but we wanted to have Marina do some live art with some bat facts. Bat facts 2022.
So we'll just jam to it.
Well, I was thinking we could just, we could just give the stage to Marina and then come
Yes.
back when she's ready and we'll all be together. What do you think about that?
Sounds great.
I like it.
I'm ready. Hey. Oh, wait. You want to not be on stage?
Do you want us to be on stage?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
we should
We
all
want
be
to give you
together.
the full screen though.
Is there a way for us to
Yes,
be...
yes. So we're gonna
Um,
solo Marina. So in Marina's window,
Okay,
click
so-
the
Like
wait,
the day
wait, Marina,
before-
Marina,
Wait, no.
The one
New
in the-
Marina,
Year's
can you
Eve,
hear me?
The one in the corner.
I was in here, which is my
She
studio.
can't hear me, so she's not gonna
No.
stop.
Well, the
That's okay.
corner. The corner.
I
The
was-
corner.
Wait, I can't hear Julio. Why?
Not
Should
sure.
I?
I don't know.
Anyway, I was here printing this bat. Sorry, I'm having spatial mirror
Say.
issues. Okay.
What?
Okay, this bat. And this bat is Townsend's big-eared bat.
That's some big ears.
And this bat is part of a series that I'm calling bonus bats. Because basically there's so many bats out there. There's at least 1,000 species that we know of, and like that doesn't mean shit. So like, it means something, but like whatever.
That's
There's
arguably too
probably
many
more.
bats.
We've
Like-
got a way to go.
In trouble though, Anyway, the point is there's still a lot. Like 1 in 5 mammals is a bat, and you could literally just add a bonus bat to like
It's
a
all her
list
right
of
now.
anything, and you wouldn't have to repeat bats for a long time.
Okay.
Okay, so there were 3 facts that I was trying to decide between, which are like the funnest facts about this bat, which is like
Fun,
clearly
fun,
the
fun,
funnest
fun, fun.
fact about
Let
this
us know
bat
if you can hear us.
is those ears, right?
Can you
like,
hear both us
big
and Marina?
ears.
why even have a fun fact when you've
The
got
ears are
those
just-
ears?
The ears are just
like-
fun.
You're made out of fun when you've got those ears. So the fun facts that I went with is just gonna hold this bat in place. Oh, if I remember where the place is. Okay, so this bat is saying what I'm saying right now. I can live up to 30 years.
That's all I
Or
am.
my ears may provide lift during flight and can rapidly contract or extend also during flight. I read that wrong. When
You lifted
roosting or
people.
hibernating, my ears curl up and look like ram horns.
Oh,
Okay.
like two
and
in-
most,
head
I thought
things in
like
one.
lots of nerds would weigh in on this and be like, "Oh, I got you covered. I've got an opinion about this." But like, no nerds. Very few nerds weighed in, but the ones that did weigh in, it was like a split between B and C, and so I combined it into one fact.
nice. 2 facts in one. It's like killing two bats with
The
one poster.
ginormous ears of these bats may provide lift during flight
Oh.
and will curl up to resemble ram horns during hibernation.
That's cute.
And that about covers it. And now
Okay.
I gotta keep printing because the ink will dry on the screen.
Oh.
It's like they're ramming into their dream.
But thanks for
This is-
hearing about the bats.
And
Oh.
that's the stuff you can find at Outer Space Arcata. Located
Yeah.
on the plaza in Arcata, we all land.
Yeah, if you
Right next to the thing.
right next to the thing.
And the art store.
Next, you can next
No
to
one's even there anymore.
Art Center
Oh,
Arcata.
God. Now I just gotta print.
Art Center
in front of people.
Arcata. I mean,
No one's even there.
what? Barber salon?
District 13 or
worst.
something
Oh,
like
District
that.
9.
District
Wait,
9.
no, that's a movie.
District 13, I think.
Dis-
And then
Y'all better come back.
and then there's like some
Before
clothing
this
shops that are
happens.
nice. Come
Yeah.
on down.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
Come on
thank
down.
God. Okay.
You couldn't. We were
Bye.
talking that whole time, but you couldn't hear us for some reason. And I'm still unclear if other people could also hear us,
I think we were heard.
but that's okay. We were doing a mystery science theater style commentary over your
can't
fun
hear
facts. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
No, that's okay.
You can't hear us?
Brandon, can you hear us?
Who can hear anybody these days?
Right?
In this economy?
Ladies? In this
Problem with
okay,
hearing.
Brandon heard it all. So it's just a Marina thing.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well, thank you, Marina, for sharing.
My therapist made a in this
Show is in mono. We need to do something about that, I guess.
Oh, well, not now.
This is live. We tell you this all the time, but we're doing it right now. And you know what's really fun about this
Brandon
time of
heard
the year is
everything.
there's people traveling, right? So one of our
One of our babies.
what would you, one of our wheels,
One of the
our-
wheels on this bus that goes round and round.
and round
has flown, has whiffed out of the.
is somewhere else.
Well, Brandon's the steering wheel, I would say,
and he whiffed.
and he whiffed out of the window.
It's because it's too small.
I mean, it's good that it's not so small because so that it didn't chop our heads off when it whiffed out the window.
No, don't want that.
Oh, nice.
It's got to be one that does not slip out.
Oh, nice. I wanted to say something about. Oh well. Never mind. I don't know. Do I have everything I need? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Does anyone know how to play the Thuggish Ruggish Bone? It's the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Anyway, I think we're gonna play some more songs. I'm not sure which one's next. We have one in mind. We have a song in mind, but like we said, we still got some time. If you want to join us, let us know.
Time? We have time?
We have.
We have time.
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 I might try that.
Time.
2, 3, 4.
Sabemos que el mundo se va a acabar. No es algo que puedo olvidar. acá. Hay que vivir mientras que estamos aquí.
Little tasty jam for your toast there. I think I'll have jam today.
Fig on me toast. I mean, fig jam on
Fig jam on my toast.
Fig jam on me
Although I
toast.
will just lay across bread.
But I lost it. Los Perdidos. You get it?
I want
All
to
right, we're gonna check and see if anyone else wants to join us. But first, Fig has a song they
Anybody?
want to play.
Sure. I was like, I want to get on electric guitar because look at my fingers. I've got black lines on my fingers.
It's time for the old switch.
Julio and I have been watching the new Beatles documentary. So
Which is basically what we're doing here, except for we're not recording an album.
it's kind of all.
Not yet.
It's kind of all we can think about, low key, a little bit.
That and overthrowing capitalism
Right.
and patriarchy.
We should rewrite "Get Back." So one thing, you know the song "Get Back" by the Beatles. You probably listen to. You're like, what the fuck is this song
I'm not
about?
gonna show for this, but
It's so weird.
something like that.
Right. Oh yeah, it is 7:55. Okay. Something sounds fucked up. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, man. Well, yeah, well, just one more then. It is 7:55. From this angle, it looks like we have 10 minutes left on the clock. That's why I was like lollygagging.
Gag on the
I mean,
line.
what I was saying is like, here's how we were saying "Get Back" was originally like
Get back. It's kind of like a.
countering
is-
anti-immigrant sentiment.
Yeah, it was an
And it
anti.
somehow completely lost that meaning, so we should like rewrite it so that it means that again.
Apparently, according to what they say and stuff, they're like just weird. Yeah. If find a way to watch it, it's interesting if you care enough.
It's interesting if you're fair. It's interesting. Beatles.
I don't know. I'm gonna admit it. There was a point in my life recently where I was like, "Boo the Beatles! What do I need the Beatles for?"
I
But I
mean-
grew up listening to them a lot.
Yeah, I mean any band that just like has like massive popularity. If you like have most people, I don't know. I think
That's not true. What about
what?
the Lord of the Rings?
I mean, I think it's normal to be like, oh, this band's too popular. Like they don't like. Let me give my time and attention to like less known artists, which I think is good too.
This is a bigger thing, but it had to do more with listening to less white artists
Yeah.
in general.
No, right, exactly.
But yeah, you know,
Like,
it
there's
just
a
was
lot of
it,
reasons.
yeah.
Why you?
But
be-
I like them, so whatever.
It's okay to like them. It's also okay not to like them.
That's true.
I noticed a thing recently, like sometimes where I'm like, "Do you like the Beatles?" A lot of people are like, "Yeah." Like they
Is it
seem
okay to say yes?
yeah, they seem embarrassed to say yes, which is kind of funny because
It's like me with Green Day.
wait, how so?
Nobody knows I like Green Day except for friends that I knew growing up. Oh no, secret's out.
I don't know what song to play. What do you guys want to play?
Any requests? Any total requests live?
Any total request dead.
What do you feel like ripping over there?
Radio Android?
Ooh, on the
Sure. Yeah, let's do a little dooting over there.
I figured something out.
Sure. Well, this is a blood horny song. Horny blood. Sorry, how's it? I haven't played the song.
We seem to be built for connection, like a handshake or a telephone. Little radio android running down the dark highway. The night sky always gets to me when the stars look this way.
Say goodnight.
Thanks for coming back with us, folks. Stick around every week. Not stick around tonight.
Good
Come back
night.
next week. We're gonna do it again. Let
We'll
us
have
know what
more-
you want to share.
We'll have more numbers for you.